Brazil is being rocked by this other scandal surrounding its beef exports over allegations that its quality certificates were faked. Hong Kong has been Brazil's biggest customer of beef. It bought more than $700 million worth of the meat last year. Now it too has stopped buying Brazilian beef. But that move has caused problems of its own in the Chinese territory. Pamela Ambler is there for more.
Yes, the Hong Kong government announced that all meat imports from Brazil will be suspended. This comes after the Food and Health Secretary confirmed that 5 tainted Brazilian meat plants supplied products here to the city. That's out of the 21 plants that have been identified as carrying problematic meat in Brazil. And they're calling this a preventative measure and that it's too early to determine whether a product recall is needed. But authorities here in the city say that they are in close contact with Brazilian authorities over the matter. Accusations have been flying that inspectors in the Latin American country took bribes to allow substandard products to pass quality tests. And in the meantime, Hong Kong is surveying both imports and retailers. Samples will be taken from various sources to see if any of the meat on the market is contaminated. The Hong Kong Federation of Restaurants has released data claiming 60% of the meat and poultry used here in the city comes from Brazil. And consumers are certainly raising an eyebrow over the scandal. A number of restaurants have already declared that they will not use imports from the country, and some supermarkets are pulling the products off the shelf altogether. Hong Kong imports a lot of food from overseas, and the problem is that very few other sources are sustainable for red meat in particular. Take Australia and New Zealand, for example. Their beef prices are generally high, and even higher right now that there is a drought happening. And the U.S. is assessing the situation to see how they need to adjust global beef shipments. And Argentina, also a big beef producer there, but they are trying to overcome their own trade-controlled problems.